Hey guys, a little bit different thing. I'm reading Reaper's Gale by Steven Erikson. I'll be going through this book. There will be spoilers. These are going to be my reaction videos. I'll make a video every few chapters. I just kind of talk about my reaction towards those chapters. Definitely spoilers. This is for people that have read the books or have no interest in reading the books and maybe want to watch and see if they would be interested in it after I say things. So anyways, I read the prologue in chapter 1. The prologue, we have more information about Ruin and Scamandari and how Scamandari was put into this like frozen stasis with Gothos, Male, and Kamandaros doing that. And so we have Gothos taking the soul of Scamandari with him. And I found that interesting. I found that him taking his soul interesting, which means that he's definitely going to come back. And yeah, and then we have more information about this empire that is east of the Lothari Empire, and it's like the Blue Rose people, Grey Helms, I believe it's called. And we're getting some information on those people. Um, we're getting some information about this group of wealthy people in Athari, I believe, and it's basically this group of like scholars and wealthy people, and they're pretty much trying to figure things out. But they're kind of not nice people. uh, so far in chapter 1, meeting up with Ruin and Fear and Udonis and Kettle again was the highlight of the first 2 chapters. I love those characters, and it's cool that there's this really interesting dynamic between Fear and Such Ruin, because, Such Ruin is a Tis Giandi and Fear is a Tis Sadur, so they pretty much hate each other, and it's just this really interesting dynamic. And it's cool that, like, Such Ruin is, like, one of the sons of Mother Dark, so he's like really powerful, and he's a soul taken, so he can turn into a dragon. And he's just awesome. Like, he has these 2 swords, and I believe how I read it was the swords like sung when he was killing people, and it was just a really cool scene. It's definitely my favorite part so far. And then we have a scene with Tehol and Bug, and now that Tehol knows that Bug is male, it's very interesting. Their relationship hasn't changed at all, and I find that very cool. They're still fun. They're still having a lot of jokes and having fun and stuff like that. Playing with insects and making things collapse. And I guess the construction company is not going so well. So yeah. So that is my thoughts on the first 2 chapters.